to prevent and reverse high blood pressure. 90% of hypertension is idiopathic or essential, which means they don't know why you got it, but it's probably a potassium deficiency. We need 4,700 milligrams of potassium a day. That would be 10 cups of salad. I doubt we're eating that. So I would supplement potassium. We need our nitric oxide production to be very good. Nitric oxide is what's dilating our blood vessels, relaxing our blood vessels, keeping our blood vessels not stiff and not constricted. So we have 60,000 miles of blood vessels in our body. Imagine a pipe system. Imagine your pipes are this big, and now all of a sudden your pipes are this big. What's that going to do to the pressure? Increase it, right? So we have to dilate them, and that's what nitric oxide is doing. So insulin resistance is going to make our nitric oxide bad. Nitric oxide is created from bacteria in our mouth. So if we're killing the bacteria with fluoridated toothpaste, fluoridated mouthwash, alcohol, antibiotics, now we're not going to be producing the nitric oxide that we need. Nitric oxide foods that are rich are arugula, beets, watermelon, citrulline, citrus fruits, pomegranates. So I would be eating those, and I would make sure that our oral microbiome is healthy. So we're getting natural toothpaste, natural mouthwash, and not ruining our oral microbiome with antibiotics and alcohol. We also have to be exercising. We have to be breathing through our nose. If you're taking shallow breaths, you're going to increase your risk of high blood pressure. So in through your nose, out through your mouth, do box breathing, like in for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds. That's going to lower your blood pressure like instantly if you do that for about 30 breaths. So I would start my day with a lot of breath work, and I would get in my sauna, I'd be walking, and I would make sure I'm not insulin resistant, because that inflammation in insulin is going to lower our nitric oxide production. So no refined sugars, no refined carbohydrates, and we have to be doing like the omega-3s. We have to be doing our healthy fats and healthy oils like olive oil, MCT oil, coconut oil. The seed oils are going to cause a lot of inflammation, going to put a lot of stress on our adrenals. And when our adrenals are pumping out cortisol and epinephrine and adrenaline, that is going to raise our blood pressure. We want cool adrenals, like smooth and not being in fight or flight mode all the time. And it gets in fight or flight mode when we have shallow breaths, because it thinks we're not breathing, so it's pumping out all this adrenaline. Fight or flight mode when it's trying to deal with inflammation.